The weather makers are arguing about who is better, and they are not doing their jobs to make the weather. They are floating in space, arguing. On Earth, people plant some trees. The weather makers will play a game to see who is the most important weather maker. They are going to play soccer, but realize none of them have feet. So they decide to see who can list the most reasons for being the most important. They try to decide who goes first. Then they all start shouting that they should go first. Earth says,
I should go first because I have people on me, and there would not be water anywhere if I didn't. Weather would be useless if there was no Earth. I hold some of the weather makers.
says,
I'm the best because I create heat. Without the heat I create, there would be no water vapor, and if I wasn't around, there would be no light.
Air says,
I should. I'm super cool because I help wind form and oxygen, and without that there would be no people or food. I create warm and cold air. When they meet, it makes weather. I push the water vapor together to make clouds.
Water says,
I should because I provide drinks and oceans and lakes, and without me, plant can't grow, and you need me to make clouds.
Cloud notices that the trees that have been planted are dying. They have not had water or enough sun because the weather makers are arguing. He yells,
Stop fighting! We're all important. We need to work together.
Cloud is wise because he helps make rain and shade so the sun is not in people's faces. He is made of rain and air. The weather makers realized what was happening, and Cloud was right. So Earth turned around to make it day or night, and circled around the sun to change the seasons. It held water to be used for clouds. Air became cool and hot and pushed together to create wind. It also pushed the water that had gone into the air to create clouds. Sun warmed the water on Earth, helping it to become water vapor, which then became clouds. Water was warmed back up by sun to combine with air to make clouds. Once there was a lot of water in the clouds, water fell as rain, sleet, ice, or snow from clouds, and the trees continued to grow.
Disco party.
Tree says,
I am alive again because the weather makers are working together.